Hello, Ryan here with another episode of Try My Darling, and today we're going to be looking at another game on the Famicom Mini, and the reason for this is because there's a developer that I keep finding to come up in conversation lately, and that is Sunsoft. And the reason for that is because I just recently on the Nintendo Switch played Waku Waku 7, which is a Neo Geo game released on there as part of the Arcade Archives series. And also, they just released Blaster Master Zero, which, Blaster Master is arguably Sunsoft's most popular franchise, and Blaster Master Zero is a fantastic kind of remake / reimagining of the original game. So, thinking about Sunsoft a lot lately, I wanted to play one of Sunsoft's earliest games, and I believe this was the first original, non-arcade title they released on the Famicom, and that is Atlantis no Nazo. And this was released in 1986, and it was kind of developed within a year of the original Super Mario Brothers, and it was the goal at Sunsoft was to make the proverbial Super Mario Brothers killer, like a bigger, better game than Super Mario Brothers. And in one way they succeeded. It is technically a bigger game. There are, I think, 100 or 101 stages total, but it's lacking a lot of the qualities that made Super Mario Brothers an all-time classic. So let's go ahead and take a look. It's got a pretty great title screen tune. Alright, so let's start this mystery adventure, and you can already see they give you 7 lives to start. That's probably a cue that this is going to be a difficult game, which it absolutely is. Okay, let's try this again. So you can actually go in either direction, unlike the original Super Mario Brothers. So that's nice. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, there is a timer that is counting down very quickly. There's a lot of bird poop here. All right, second zone. 98 more to go. Spoiler in advance, I am not going to beat this game. That is not happening. I've played it a bit here, and it is really hard. I don't even know what to do about this guy. I'm gonna try going around. And there's one over here. Great. Oh, okay, I guess when he's in his little shell form. I do like this music. Like, a lot of the music is good, even though it gets kind of, overused a bit. Yeah, these are not comfortable, platforming. Not a comfortable place to be jumping around in here. As you can see, I'm hitting my head every time I jump. It's, somewhat reminiscent of the sewer stage in the Ninja Turtles game for the NES. And I'm glad I took the top route here. Alright, third zone. Let's go backwards. Oh, it's like flying Cheep Cheeps almost. Ooh, that was tricky. Oh, nice. That was pure luck. Let's see if I can get that chest. Nope. Ooh, do I? Okay, I can hit those. Come on. Oh! Well, there's that guy. Yeah, it's tough with your attacks here, the bombs, because it's not like a fireball in Mario that, you know... that, you know, explodes on impact. There's that wait period, so you have to kind of time your attacks just right. Oh, why did I even do that? I should have just went through the door. I was like, a light bulb, wow, shiny thing. I'll go get it now. Yeah, when you lose a life, you start over at the very beginning of the stage every time. But as you can see, the levels are pretty short. This time I'm not going to go for the light bulb. I'm just going to go through that door. Alright, 7th zone. Now the skeletons are outside. So yeah, I guess like the plot, if you want to call it that, of this game is that this mysterious island rose out of the ground. Oh my god, yeah. And you know, explorers started going to visit it, to explore it, and that was silly. And none of them were coming back alive. So the dude you're playing as, I don't remember what his name is. It's he has gone to the island, despite no one ever coming back alive. He thinks he has the chops to go and rescue his mentor, who had you know, went to explore the island and was one of the many potential casualties of the island of Atlantis. Oh my god. There's a lot of casualties here. This could be where all of those brave adventurers perished. 7th zone. But something that, you know, I said that there's 100 levels or whatever in this game, but something interesting about that is, just like with Super Mario Brothers and, you know, Mario 3 and I guess Mario USA as well, there are warp zones in this game. However, some of them are like super obtuse, and because of that, you know, this game does have, like, it seems pretty straightforward the way I'm playing it, and that's just because I don't really know what to do. But there's like crazy stuff in the game where you have to, you know, like bomb a certain thing like X amount of times in a certain area and all of that sort of stuff. And because of it, you know, I've heard that this game was kind of one of the big reasons, like alongside like The Legend of Zelda in the mid-'80s in Japan, for the strategy guide boom. And if you go to like a, you know, a game store that still sells old games like a Super Potato or whatever in Japan, you'll see they have like tons of old these like digest size NES guides, and they started, it seemed to like become a really big business in like 85, 86, around the time of the original Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, and this game as well was a big strategy guide seller. So I've heard. I don't really have anything to back that up, except oh my god, just anecdotal stories on podcasts like Retronauts and stuff like that. So that's interesting. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so yeah, that's about as far as I got on that life. Let me go to a game I'd been playing previously. I don't even know what stage I'm on here, but just to kind of show you some more variety in the stages. This looks like this color scheme is fairly gaudy. It looks a little bit like a European computer game or something. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to that guy. Oh, just keep bombing him, I guess. Oh, it's 16th zone. So this is about as far as I can get in this game without. Yep, that was brutal. Without warping or knowing any of the secrets. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't even like the game's hard, but I don't really have anything to blame but myself and my my lame skills here, because the game, it's hard, but like it sort of makes sense. It's not like too terribly cheap. I don't know. I feel like it controls all right. Ooh, nice. I mean, it's not like another Sunsoft game, Fester's Quest, which is just a mean game that is not fair. Wow, this just keeps going. And I'm out of time. Wow. Yeah. I don't think I want to do that again. Actually, but here I am doing it again. I think maybe now, are all the mummies gone? I think so. No, maybe not. Or maybe they're just random? Because I could see that, like, making it, go quite a bit faster. Maybe I shouldn't have even tried to, like, fight these dudes. I should have just avoided them and played it like a runner or something. Okay, because this, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, this one I have to fight, because he's there. There are way too many bat droppings happening here. Like, I just played a game with a ton of poop in it. Binding of Isaac. And there was too much poop in that game. See, now I went from the 16th zone to the 19th zone. I don't know. this game is something. Jump you. I gotta love these 8-bit mazes, especially when there's a time limit. Always good fun. So apparently a version of this game was released in North America as Pitfall 2. But I don't believe it's the same exact game. It's just a game based on this, but it might be the same with localization. I don't know. I've never actually played that game. That game, however, did not make it onto the NES Classic, the North American version of the Famicom Mini. And I think the reason why, like, this game is, you know, it's pretty, like, unheard of here in the West, and it's not exactly like a, doesn't exactly feel like a classic, but you know, it's really beloved by a lot of Japanese gamers. Okay, now I'm on the 21st zone. Oh my god, that is a skeleton party, and that is a dead end party, and that is a Dead Explorer party. Game over. Alright. Well, I think I am going to stop there. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Try My Darling. If you want to check out our blog, it is at nintendofunclubpodcast.com. I, Ryan, am on Twitter at Brandwarf, BRAWNDWARF, and you can also email us at nintendofunclubpodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, I had to remember that. So, alright, well, thank you a ton for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.